See. All right. Uh, sorry about that. Just waiting for people to come on. Let's see. Uh, I'm just waiting on some peeps. Let's see. Maybe not so much light over there. Uh, don't see anybody. That's okay. Just waiting. I know this is kind of short notice. Um, it was kind of short notice to have this stream, but I just wanted to come on here and really just talk to some people. I really love to talk to my subscribers. Some of my friends might pop on. I think, um, but yeah, just to start it off, we made it. We got over 100 subs. Um, that's pretty awesome. I'm so grateful, so thankful to each and every one of you that has subbed and is you know enjoying my stuff. Oh, my little brother's on. Hey, how you doing, Josh? Um, but yeah, we made it, and I tried. I'll explain it more when more people come in, but I tried to give you guys a special video, but uh, YouTube has blocked it for the time being because of copyright reasons, even though it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Um, I don't know. It's like nobody can do covers of songs anymore. It's just certainly disappointed. Hey, Amanda. I'm doing good, Josh. Just wanting to come on here just so everybody can see me. You guys can hear me okay, right? I'm not too loud or too quiet. Hopefully you can see me pretty good. I know it's the laptop webcam, so it's not going to be high quality, but uh very clear. Okay, good. Good. So my first ever live stream on YouTube, so well, I guess yeah, it is my first live stream. I have recorded some other video of myself, but that was like pre-recorded and I just uploaded like from my phone. So yeah. So how's it life? Like I said, it hasn't changed that much. I'm actually still working because my job is on a farm and that is an essential work uh kind of deal because we got to take care of cows and raise them just in case things go really south and he sells them all for for meat or slaughters them. Um, so yeah, I'm still working for the time being. I'm just not being able to be around people is kind of not kind of it sucks. It really does suck. Uh, so yeah, it is. The irony of it is like I said like yeah, I pretty much stay home at the weekends on the weekends, except for Sunday, but because of church. But uh yeah, we've had to do the online meetings for church, which isn't like I'm thankful for technology. I'm thankful that uh, we can uh, be able to uh, converse with each other um, through this technology. That is a great thing. Before like way before then, like I was reminded of the story that my pastor said this one Sunday morning, the last Sunday morning that we were able to meet together at church was about the story of Martin Luther sister and his wife, how they uh, were taking care of people uh, during the Black Plague. Dangerous thing. But yeah, I can't even imagine the Black Plague again without having access to like technology. And you just have to be close around people. That is ridiculous. First drive-through service tomorrow. So you take an order of what do you call it? So you'll have a First Samuel with some Job on the side with a large uh, glass of Matthew. I don't know. That's how I imagine a drive-through service would be, just ordering from different books of the Bible. But no, I drive-through. Sorry, I did it. Yeah. Um, yeah. Yeah. Basically, to the other, it's like drive-through. Oh, okay, okay, okay. It's like a drive-in. Okay, that actually, I wouldn't be opposed to that. But I mean, positive our government would be because that would be deemed as a gathering of 10 or more people, even if it is, uh, we're inside our own cars. Um, I don't know. That I haven't thought of that. That would be a good idea. Um, yeah, we're just gonna watch live stream. Uh, uh, get some prayer time on Facebook Live. Um, I think the best way to do it would be like Josh. It's not just Kentucky; it's here too. Um, I mean, I don't want to say so bad, but it's like the point of like I ordered uh something from Uber Eats for dinner. Yeah, there's still people delivering food and stuff, because that's essential, I guess, or people just really need the money. Um, but you have to have the option of leave your food at the door, and that's what I did. Um, yeah, it's like you can't even come into contact within 6 feet of somebody. That's just yeah. I'm not saying it's not ridiculous. I mean, part of it is ridiculous, but I completely understand why, you know, I understand why people do that. So, but anyways, yeah, I mean, you think people will be coming flocking because it's like not even uh with that, like what's your guys what is the one thing I'll have a I'll ask the question now. What is the one thing that um it is the I wish I'd spent more time with people. Uh, I wish you have that back, but uh I could see why some people um can definitely be like, "Oh, I'm a loner anyways, not meeting with people." But it's even affecting those people, I believe. So, yeah. Um, what about you guys? What's the one thing that you wish you had back that you've taken for granted before this shutdown? Yeah, it's different because I've watched other live streams. Um, just going to Walmart. Yeah, yeah, just going to Walmart. Wish you were in school. Yeah, I can see why you wish you were in school, um, but anyways, back to Walmart. I'll get back to school in a second. Um, yeah, last time I've been at Walmart, just like uh, it was like almost well, not everything, but like more of the essential stuff that I needed was cleaned out. Of course, we had the psychos always hoarding all the paper products, I guess they're trying to build like a house for the big bad wolf to come in. That's the fourth house in the three little pigs, the four little pigs, and yeah, the hand soap. Luckily, I was able to go to Dollar General the next day and get a 12 pack of toilet paper. Because I wasn't really, I was just trying to get like at least a six pack. You know, um, so like going through 12 rolls, yeah, I could see why a family would need that. But I mean, it's just insane. Just no paper products at all and hand soap. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. But yeah, there's a part of me that, how do you say, um, I wasn't very popular. I know that's shocking. Um, so I mean, for me, it was like going to school was like an escape from being at home. Um, and being at home was an escape for school. So wrap your minds around that. Um, yeah, I kind of do wish, you know, I had that place to go uh to. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely miss hanging around with people at church. Um, yeah, because like I sent like a mass text yesterday on Messenger, just saying how much I missed everybody, and I wish I could see them. I missed them greatly. My one friend Darren just kills the mood with like, "I'm gonna go shooting." Like I didn't even respond to it. I just like, okay. I was just thinking, okay, you just way to preserve the moment, Darren. The moment of like, I miss you. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I haven't seen a store fully stocked of paper products in like weeks. I have not seen that. Um, I mean, uh, thankfully, um, what do you call it? Like they're getting they're stocked up on almost pretty much everything else. Like like I went to what you call it to Winn Dixie yesterday, and pretty much everything was stocked except for the toilet paper, paper towels, and all that stuff, of course. So yeah, I mean, I think I think we're weeding out the crazies from shopping. That's definitely a good sign. Um, Miss grandma and cousin, all my family down for yeah. Miss you too, buddy. Miss you too. Miss mom, miss cousins, and all that. Um, sorry, 9:15. Where's everybody at? I like sent like a mass text to everybody. And you two aren't. You two are the only ones. Like I'm wondering who this mystery third person is. Like I can't really check who it is. I wish I could. Maybe I can here. Maybe participant. Oh, it's just me. I'm my other third person. I don't know about that, Josh, but maybe keep that kind of stuff private. You know. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's keep that family stuff on the down low. Um. So. Um. Yeah. What else? What else was there to talk about? Yeah. So I just to talk about the channel. Early today, like I was going to surprise all my subscribers, with a particular gift because my birthday is actually this Friday coming up, and I pretty much only have one wish for my birthday, and I'm pretty sure it's everybody else's wish in the country. Um, so yeah, uh, yeah, but the video that I put on was a vocal cover of "Holding On to You," but YouTube blocked it because of copyright reasons. Even though I tried to fix it with a track that has a it's a karaoke cover of it, so it's not the original cover because it has like some background singers, and you can if YouTube ever gets this claim figured out and has the video posted, um, you can actually hear like uh back. So yeah, I'm still in Tampa. Still in Tampa. Still here because I can't ever see myself leave. Too much of a big change, and I almost made one not too long ago, and that would have I don't know. I was willing for it, but I don't know. I don't think I would have been ready. Thanks a little bro. Yeah, my birthday will be Friday. Um, yeah, Friday night that I have to stay in. I mean, I'm not gonna go out to clubs and drink or anything like that, but uh, it was like, I don't know, what do you call it? It's just like, just have, just, I'd love to have the freedom to see the people that I want to see, the people I love and care about, um, celebrate with them. But yeah, heard you move closer. Um, but yeah, this is on Easter. Yeah, mine was on Easter one year. Um, maybe a couple years. But but yeah, uh, yeah. This would be, I don't know, because you know, because lately of the things that have been going on, obviously with the curfew and stuff like that. Um, but I did read something interesting, or I saw an interesting post actually about Anne Frank, how her and her family stayed in an attic, like a small attic, for like about 3 years. It was 3 years. It was roughly 3 years, or 2.5. I don't know, something like 2 to 3 years, something like that. And they were just quiet, and they never got the Nazis' attention until I forgot what it was. I got to It's just like, well, I mean, we in America, we're just so spoiled. We're just so impatient and stuff like that. And we just, yeah, we just don't know how to handle sit birthday. Yep, you're gonna be older. You're gonna be 18. Seems like time flew for me, you know, with how much you've grown up. So, uh, yeah. You guys have any questions or anything? Um, like any appropriate questions? I mean appropriate, not uh personal on others, like other people, or mm, obviously morals and all of that stuff. Um, 'Cause I feel like I'm talking to myself, which I kind of am. um, yeah, I feel like some other people should have been on by now. I don't know. I might. Thinking about it, I might do I don't know. I don't know if I'll do a live stream Friday. I think, Josh, I think I might, and I have like a list that one of the newer subscribers actually gave me and told me to react in this order. So if I keep at that order, um, I definitely think, uh, yeah, I'll hit 200 sooner than I think. Um, not just, I mean, not just NF, but it's just the more uh quick, quick growth. That's like the quickest growth I've seen on my channel since I did the NF. It's like I think it's been about over 20 people within a week. I mean, the bigger channels that may not seem like much, but I know they when they started, they probably thought the same thing as like, wow, that's when I did this, they it just happened so quick. So yeah, definitely gonna do some more NF reactions. I'm gonna follow the list of how his progression of NF's progression of that. So he like tells a story from his from each of his albums, like from the one I'm starting on now. Another subscriber said that there's a huge NF community, and if I keep going at this rate, and if I react, the way I'm reacting now, pretty sure my channel's gonna grow pretty quick. But also, I am gonna continue more skillet reactions, more Weird Al, because I think behind NF, Weird Al has been the one that has helped my channel grow. Uh, I don't know, maybe just a tiny bit more than skillet reactions, but I do have to check out some newer bands too. Um, like Red is one of them. I might do some Sabaton, just any other reaction. So, uh, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, um, with how I'm gonna get to 200, like it really isn't up to me to get to 200. It's just up to me to try to make the best content that I can with the limited resources that I have. With better equipment, they have money to get that equipment. Um, yeah. So I don't know. Is there any other questions? I had a question earlier, but we're leaving. People are coming, going. The only two people. I'm waiting on the other people, and it's like people on YouTube. I know a friend of mine. He said he was streaming Picard, which is Picard's a show that I actually do want to watch. I'm not sure what what do you call it? What service it's on? It's on. Like I don't think it's Netflix. I think it's something else. I don't think it's Amazon either. I don't know. It was one of those uh, pay to watch streaming channel apps, whatever you call them. So yeah, um, I don't know, I want to try to keep the stream going for like an hour at least. Uh, so I guess I'll ask a question. Um, what have you guys been doing besides watching YouTube? What have you guys been doing to keep yourself busy during the quarantine, social distancing era that we live in? I feel like Joshua was the only one on. or is it me? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. But game. And yeah, it just like I played it, I enjoyed it, but it just seems like along with the program, it seems like WWE to me has just like there's really nothing. I don't want to say nothing, but it's gotten less um exciting, less thrilling to watch because it's like it's just like most of it's predictable now. And with the game, it is pretty much predictable. Don't get me wrong, it's you know, playing it could be a little tough, but it's just not the same wrestling that I've watched growing up as a kid. It just it just doesn't have that uh luster, that filler, that technical. Everything is like I feel like everything is like so customizable, which is not bad, but I think it's just like there's just so many rules to each game nowadays, and it's just not the kind of simple games that I like. Now I love RPGs, I love Final Fantasy, um, and yeah, they have you have to have customization, you have to have character building. One do game I do like, I guess if you consider a sport or not, is I do love the racing games, like Need for Speed. Oh yeah, I'd play those all day. I would. So I love like racing to make my cars race faster, handle better. Love to like a like hate relationship because Call of Duty me it just made me realize like either I was lying to myself saying that I was a good gamer growing up, or a lot of people aren't really true gamers and they like to cheat, especially on multiplayer. So I multiplayer to me, I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, I like playing the multiplayer but a little bit better when I'm with a group of friends when we do like split screen, or if by there's some rare occasion we have um like 4 TVs and 4 systems. Um, but like the last shooting game I played was Fortnite, and I enjoy Fortnite. I'm not good at Fortnite, but I enjoy Fortnite. Um, especially playing with a group of friends. Minecraft. Yeah, the thing about Minecraft for me, that's another thing. Like I like those kind of crafting kind of games. Like I have Ark. Like most people really judge that because people don't like that game for some reason. But I like the idea of like being a world full of dinosaurs and you can like learn how to craft buildings, weapons, all that stuff, like saddles to ride the dinosaurs, tame them. That is like a great idea. I just think maybe the timing on it wasn't right. I guess that's why people don't like it. But for me, Minecraft is so. People say it's simple. To me, it's not simple. Uh, well, it's not that expensive now. Like for the main and all this, it just seems like to me it was just complex. It was just like I was writing code, and that brought the that really made the crafting the sandbox games brought them into the light. But to me, it's just yeah, I just couldn't handle Minecraft that well because of the recipes and just so many things that you have to do. I feel like once you start it. So yeah, what was another one I have or no? I think there was another one I liked. It was an art like Arc a lot like um can't remember the name of it. I can't remember the name of it. Oh my goodness. What is another one? I don't know. I don't know anything, guys. That's why I'm on here just talking and whatnot. But um, let's see. I haven't played that one actually. I haven't played Dynasty Warriors. You see, I I don't have enough time to actually play every single game that I want to. Like the only time I would do that is if my channel actually grew so big, and I'd be able to play a lot of games. But another thing too on my channel is I don't get many views uh on my gaming. And for one, you know, some of them are like were like older games that people were like, we've seen that. But even with like the newer game, like the Star Wars game that I've been trying to upload, it I don't get too many hits. So, and I'm not really in it. Obviously, one of the main reasons is I'm not in it to get. I'm not here to like be a numbers guy or anything like that. I just truly enjoy uh making these videos and put it out on YouTube, and hopefully people will enjoy it. So it's like a balance. It's like I don't do it for the numbers, but I also do it so a lot of people can enjoy it. It's the what do you call that? It's the it's a big word. I can't remember what it was. Dichotomy. Yeah, I guess it's the dichotomy of wanting people to enjoy your craft, but also you don't want to just do it for numbers. So yeah, yeah. So ones that take the most time to edit, and it'd be easier if I had the proper um equipment. Yeah, yeah, I am trying. I am trying. Um, and the recording software and all this stuff is just like I can do it with my equipment, but it just takes more time to do it. With one trying to render these videos after I edit that is what takes the longest time, especially if it's like an hour video, it renders at least twice that time. So it's like that's why I haven't been able to edit much gaming videos at least. So that's difficult. I mean, I would either one uh make this full time, another to make it full time. Yeah, something like that. It takes like 3 hours pretty much. Um now for uh like my shorter reactions, they take like at, at the very least an hour to like if I get the recording right in sync with the camera and the audio, how long the video is, so and how much I put into that video. So uh the goal would be better computer, better editing software, uh so, equipment to properly record um gameplay because I can record it on my PS4, but you have to do it in like increments of like however so minutes. Like the most I can do is like an hour, and um, yeah, even with that, it's like well, usually some gameplays take a little bit over an hour or like an hour and a half at the most, and it's just difficult. So I definitely need more equipment to do that better, and really with the equipment that I have now, like I said, I can do it, but it just takes a lot more time. Yeah, but when you get over 1,000 subs to get money, I don't think they pay you that much. um, at all. Like, it's basically like getting tips. Um, so the best way to get like money quick would be like, if I was gaming, I'd go on Twitch, which I thought about doing that. Um, or if it's like going through Patreon, which actually I for it because I'm not. I mean, I'm working. I'm paying for my own place and all taking care of all my bills and stuff. I mean, really, if I had a Patreon, it's it'd be for the reason like uh, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to ask people to pay uh on my Patreon. I only made it because I was just like, I wonder if I can make a Patreon. And yeah, I could. I did. But yeah, I'm never the type of guy to ask people for money. But I mean, in the sense that if I want to provide better videos and provide uh, better content, um, that would be the only reason. And I wouldn't want to do that. Like I got to make the best content now because I'm just starting off. I mean, what is about like 5 months? Yeah, I mean that's actually crazy to me. Like 5 months and 100 subscribers to me when I've been struggling so bad. Like the last month, I think I've been struggling bad was like January or December. Um, and just to where it grows now is like I'm amazed people actually like my stuff. um, Final Fantasy. Um, Final Fantasy is an RPG. It's like probably the most famous RPG known because there's like they like the latest one that's going to be coming out is Final Fantasy 7. It's a remake. But they've gone up to Final Fantasy 15. So basically, an RPG is a role playing game where you have uh, uh, a party of characters that embark on a journey to, depending on the storyline, they're embarking on a journey to stop the evil guy from destroying the world, taking over like that. No, not quite like The Sims. um, RPGs are like these RPGs are like you're battling monsters, you're raising your stats, you're leveling up, um, you gain money, you gain better equipment, uh, gain abilities. Um, and for the most part, have like your mages, like your white mage, which heals your party or cures of certain status effects. Black mages, which different abilities. Um, you spend your time basically grinding, which gaming term is like you spend your time like running out in the open, having random battles with monsters. So the more you battle, the more experience you gain, and the experience you gain, you level up, and become stronger. So yeah, that's the whole point of RPGs. But Final Fantasy is the most famous because it has the most intriguing stories. It also has like really great um, characters with those stories, and also the music is beautiful in almost each and every one of them. Um, so it is like playing a long long version of um, Lord of the Rings, I guess you can say, like a story like that. But characters get stronger the more you fight them in battles. I think I already said that, but yeah, the Sims to me, that's a different kind of leveling up. Like you're just getting better at your job, better at your abilities. It's not like you're getting better to fight the main boss at the end. That's the purpose of RPGs, uh, like Final Fantasy. So, I mean, I like those kind of games because it's like I uh didn't have much money to buy like games every week, so it's like buy this one game and you spend a lot of time on it, and if you're still enjoying it, you know, while playing over 8 hours, games nowadays are more than 8 hours. Um, yeah, so that is why I like that game, but also why I like Zelda. Zelda is no quick game either. You Everybody knows what Zelda's about. If you don't, I don't know if you game. Yeah, that's I like that game too. I like Arkham City. Okay, to rank the Batman games in the order I like them. Trying to think of my number. Well, I'll start from the bottom. My least favorite. Let's see, my least favorite. I don't know. That's a tough one for me. It would have to be. It'd have to be either Origins or Arkham Knight. Now, I think I'm leaning more towards Arkham Knight because I mean it did have a lot more, and you got to use the Batmobile. But at that point, it just felt like. I mean, it felt like it was the Batman formula, but it just felt like forcing you to like, okay, you got to use the Batmobile so much. It was like over 60% of the game, and then Origins because Origins would be third. It wasn't as the next two I'm going to mention, but the next two, no, scratch that. Origins. Um, I mean, obviously, some things were like taken out, and you see the Joker and that one, how the Joker came to be how he is, his relationship with Batman. So I like that one. I like that one. Second one, mm, yeah, second one would be Asylum, and my favorite would be Arkham City because Asylum, I loved when it first came out. I loved it. Like it's just so much that it introduced us in this Arkham series that are like key uh, things that I love about the game, especially the battles, how Batman fights, and how you had to use his detective skills and all that. Yeah, I love that. Arkham City just expanded on all that and added more things you can do, and not only that, you played as Catwoman as well, so I like that. Um, that's why people haven't been able to come on. Can you hear me now, Josh? Whoever else may be in here? I don't know. I don't think it's my internet. Maybe 'cause I've been able to stream. So, but yeah, yeah. My favorite of all time is Zelda, like hands down, because the adventure of a young boy going out to save the land of Hyrule. That just sounds amazing to me. Like a young boy just going out. Like you have all these guys, you have all these Hylian soldiers, you have all the soldiers that could protect it from Ganon or Ganondorf and his minions, and a young boy can stand up to all that. It's just a slap to the face. Hyrule, but I mean, he is like the chosen hero of time and all that stuff. Um, so like when I first played Zelda as the land, uh, rescue Princess Zelda. Um, because to me, I mean, I like Mario as well. I mean, but to me, it seemed more. I don't want to say realistic, but it seemed more relatable. Um, when I started playing that, 'cause to me, Mario was Mario is always a fun game to me. I'd say Mario is definitely after Zelda. I'd say it's definitely after Zelda on the Nintendo series. I like because I mean it's a fun game. Like any Mario game I've played is fun. I haven't played Hotel Mario though, so I don't want to play that. Um, but yeah, but it's just Zelda to me is just more nostalgic for me. So and I don't know, I feel like I'm ranting or I'm just like nerding out by myself. So I don't know. I don't know. Just trying to think of something. Yeah, uh, I've been pretty much doing all that. My time, my time at home has been pretty much editing and doing this stuff. Less Unleashed. Uh, I haven't heard that. I was actually tempted to get uh one of the Fallout games because I actually never played any of the Fallout games. I know it's made by Bethesda, the same people that made the Elder Scrolls games. I play those. I play the heck out of those. Um, I love those games. I because lately I've been playing Final Fantasy X just until Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out. Because if you watched my demo on that, you can see exactly why I want to get that game. You can see exactly why you want to get that game because it's a the battle system is so improved and amazing. That I mean, whenever you get a remake, of course, like graphical, it's always going to be graphically better. Like it's going to look better. Um, but like that was like a main concern of people is like, okay, if what else are they gonna do with it? Because you can't just make a graphical remake. You gotta have something else with it. And that something else was the battle system. And I absolutely like how they did that. Um, and the voice acting in it too was great. So I can't wait for that to come out. And that'll be like not this Friday, but next Friday. So I'm still debating on whether or not to get the deluxe or the standard. I wonder if I can get the standard. A linear game to play, maybe like something like I don't know, because like most okay, most games that I've played are open world to an extent, um, but I feel like the ones I mostly played are like RPGs, and I kind of want to do something a little different. Uh, I mean, I'm definitely getting Final Fantasy VII Remake. Um, the other one too I wanted to get was Resident Evil 3, and, but that comes before, and I can't afford to get 2 games at once, get 1 game 1 week, other game another week, so I'm putting saving up to get Final Fantasy 7. Um, that's why I thought about, maybe I should buy a cheap game, but nah, I'll save the money and get Final Fantasy 7. I'll just play the games I got. I haven't beat them all, so I'll just do that till the quarantine's over. About to hit an hour. Where are these people? If you guys are watching, you can always go in the live chat. You know, that's the whole point of why I wanted you guys to come on. Like I said, I played Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, but yeah, with that, it's just like I feel like I need to take a not gonna take a break from it, but it's just like there's like I have taken breaks from it because it's like for me, I kind of get a little stressed out about that game. Not that it's a hard game, but it's like I'm also like playing it. I'm supposed to be talking about stuff, and I don't know exactly what I'm talking about. Like right now, I don't know what I'm talking about. So, you know, uh, it's it's like dead silence. So, uh, uh, yeah, that Star Wars I played. My phone I have it. Um, you know, but yeah, those two games are pretty fun. Like the Marvel Strike Forces, you're basically collecting characters from Marvel, and you're going through a story of missions, and your characters are being leveled up and all that stuff. Um, yeah, like characters from the Marvel universe, and just doing that. So, uh, it's over an hour. I feel like I probably should have done something else, not just with this, but just with tonight. you know, I don't feel entertaining at all. I feel like I'm just talking to a mirror. Yeah, I know you're here, Josh. I know you're here. It's just different because it's like I said, usually when I've seen live stream of other channels, there's just like a million things on the live chat going by, and it's just because a lot of people. And I've told like at least seven. So happy early birthday. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm really happy about the 100 though. I mean, that was just a big to me. That's a big thing because just growing up, I didn't feel like I can really do much and accomplish much. It's not that. Yeah, it is a big milestone. Yeah, it to me, it's a big milestone. Exploring new stuff, and people are liking that I'm liking the new stuff that they request that I check out. Um, maybe I'm just hitting like a small niche of people that love these kinds of things that I like and feel exactly the same way I do. So, hey, maybe that's it. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know. I mean, I think the 200 won't be so hard to get. Maybe I don't know. That's the problem with me is I got to be more confident. I got to be uh more hopeful about all this stuff, like in the sense of like being realistic, but also being hopeful. You know, I don't think I'm gonna get like 1,000 subscribers tomorrow. That would be incredible. Um, but it's also like being patient and keep doing what I'm doing. Because like I said, this isn't my job. I mean, I have a full time job. I love doing this. Yep. If I stay on my grind, I'll achieve more. Yep. I just gotta stay on the grind, positive. Just hope people will continue to like the stuff that I put out, and just hoping that um, more people will come to appreciation of the things that I react to or the games I play, or vice versa. So it's like it is what it is. Uh, hey, it's a random person. Uh, it's going better now that you're here. uh, it's um, it's just kind of a mini celebration of the 100. There's no birthday cake yet. Well, it will be next Friday because that'll be my birthday. But it'd be it's just a little hangout, just a little talk, a little chat. How you doing, random person? Who the random person is? She knows. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I couldn't have done without you. You know, each and every one of you count, and I really mean that. Like, thank you, thank you. I really do mean that. Like, just to say, like, I think it was Matt Smith's Doctor Who that says, uh, each and every person is important. I believe that each and every person is important. You know, um, but yeah, we're talking about that. We're talking about lately for the last half hour. We're talking about games that we like, uh, that I like, that we played. Um, like, what else we talking about? Just basically what's going on in the world today, how we're handling that. Um, no, one thing about this is, uh, actually watched a video of this, by some, uh, by this YouTube channel called Blimey Cow. They're, it's like made by two brothers, and they're both Christians, and they that video I watched was like, um, how do I do, um, how do I get a girlfriend in this social distancing area era or something like that. And I was just like, oh boy. So I watched it. I'm just like, these guys are hilarious. Like my friend Andrew actually did a podcast with them. Uh, yeah, friend. Uh, he's actually been on YouTube longer than I have. Uh, he's the one that really got me into doing YouTube on my own. Um, my knowledge, my facts on one of them's Josh. I can't remember the other one's name. Okay, now I gotta watch more Blimey Cow just to get his name. He's like the main guy that did that video. Um, oh, I've been there. I've been there. Like, I've actually tried to turn a light that was off on, and I had to reset the breaker. So, um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just the funniness of that video was kind of cool. Um, and it's just got me thinking, man, because oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not adding to that stupidity because I feel like I am doing it because I'm like in a sense I'm talking to myself. I mean, I know you're chatting back to me, but it's like I don't hear a voice coming back to me, so it's like I gotta keep the convo going. Um, but yeah, what was I talking about? Okay. um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, yeah, because it's like it got me thinking of like how long this is gonna last and am I gonna have to resort to doing something like that? Like a social distance relationship. Like it feels like it really doesn't like yeah, it really doesn't feel like if that kind of relationship to happen to me, it wouldn't feel like a relationship. It'd feel like a restraining order. You know, you must stand 6 feet away, or else you'll die, basically. um, I mean, I mean, I know that. I'm just saying that's how it kind of feels. Cool. And yeah, I don't know. It's just dealing with that, I guess. It just got me like feeling I wish this would end early. You know, I just wish I could. Okay, I'm not a club person or anything like that, but when I say I wish I could go out and meet people, I don't mean like meet people like that. I mean like I wish I could go and like basically hang out with the people that I know and spend time with them and all that stuff. So, um, Yeah, I forgot to answer your question, Josh. Yeah, it is good. It is good. These 2 guys, Blimey Cow, they're Christians. They do hilarious bits. Um, like that one I just mentioned. So yeah. Yeah, I feel you on that random person. Like I usually do spend a lot of time by myself, but I mean some of it's by not really by choice. Um, but I do miss my friends and I you know what? Here you go. Ah, I give you a hug because I really want a hug too. I know. I want a real hug, I know, but the feeling's there. Like I'd hug you if I could. Um, you're welcome. uh, yeah, I mean, there's perks to living by yourself, but for the most part, it's like I've told a number of people this. Like I did have roommates and stuff like that back in the past, but I've told most of my friends that suggested, "Hey, wouldn't it be cheaper if you just got a roommate?" I'm like, well, yeah, but the next roommate that I want to have is my wife. So I mean, that that's how I feel about it. Um, but I mean, if it was somebody that I knew pretty well and someone I knew that was really responsible, I would to be my roommate. It had to be somebody that I know though, like not just like somebody that I know of that I don't really know too much about, but when I mean somebody I know, I mean like a really close friend. So that's who I would like as a roommate. But for now, it's still pretty much 80 to 20 next roommate wife. um, oh yeah, yeah. Random person agrees with me. I like how a random person agrees with me. It just makes the whole thing better. And I'm not sponsored by this in any way, but let me just cover that up. Red cream soda is like one of the best things ever, and you can hardly find it. So I'm just thirsty more ways than one. Um, but yeah, I guess I'll keep it on for a little bit longer. Um, I don't know. Usually agree. Yeah, that's how I've done. But I'm not passive. I'm not too passive anymore. I'm just really more uh I'm just really more active because I'm growing up, so to speak. And most of the things that I want to do, I want to do. Like I don't want to wait for somebody's approval. I'm gonna do them. So, uh, well, Josh, I think you'll be fine, bro. I think both of you guys will be. I'm assuming random person's a guy, because he's you, Josh, since you're my little brother. I know you're shy. I used to be shy too, but I really came out of my shyness after I graduated high school. It's like I wanted to hang out with people. I wanted to talk to people. That's what you got to do. Is like you got to talk to people. If you're comfortable talking to your guy friends, the more comfortable you get to talk to them, the more comfortable you get to talk to girls. Um, oh, you are. Don't really like boyfriend, kind of like you said. Yeah, I mean, yeah, everybody has their I'm just enjoying my freedom. And I've had a little bit of that. Like I've enjoyed my freedom, like making videos for you guys and just um, just having fun. Yeah, yeah, we all get lonely, but I think the big thing is, Josh, is for right now, um, it's a good thing to want to be in a relationship. Um, but I wouldn't focus too much on it. I'd focus more on what can you do to better yourself, you know? What can you do to enjoy the time that you have now for you? How can you grow, you know? Um, yeah, I feel the same, random person. If I'm lonely, I got some good friends to hang out with. I do for that day to feel it's lifted. Wish we had a cure close to it, but I wish we had an effective cure. Like, I don't know. Oh boy. I've been meaning to ask you this, random person. Do I know you in real life? That's good. I'm just saying, like, you have good friends and that you can talk to easily. I think it's pretty much here's the key. Talking to girls is the same as talking to your guy friends. Just talk to them like that because it's best to have be friends with the uh girl that you like, and if you find easy to talk to, then yes, I think that will help you. Friend, oh wait, no, that's a different. Never mind. I was gonna say the picture is almost the same, but yours is a sheep and hers is a sheepdog. That's why I was like, it's the same person, but no, you're random. And I randomly thought of that because of that. Um, but yeah, what do you guys? Yeah, can't English right now. What kind of videos or video do you like from me that I've put out? I'm taking a poll on this. Doesn't have to be the recent ones. It could be like some of the older ones. Oh yeah, that's what I mostly do, Josh. I'm just saying what um what band, artist, channel, uh just whoever I reacted to. Like what is your like one of your favorites? Yeah, I like the skill reactions too. Like that was actually honestly that was actually the first it was the first reaction I did was a Skillet song. No. Take that back. First reaction I did was a Kanye West Christian rap album. They didn't get too much love. Oh, Weird Al? Yeah. Oh, cool. Cool. Um, yeah, I would not expect to like NF that much immediately because that first reaction video I did of his of the intro, I swear to you, like my heart was beating so fast, faster than he was rapping because it was just so impressive. Like I was like, I was falling in love with his flow and how hard his raps were. I mean, some people say his raps weren't that hard because he doesn't curse or anything. It's like I get that, but it's like he's real. You see his emotion. So yeah, I love the NF reactions. Like I'm totally sold on him, and I was totally sold on Skillet too because my friend Andrew, who has a YouTube channel as well, that we did a collaboration on. So you should check his channel out. He does like fun, weird, random stuff too. Um, but I did that as the first Skillet video. I think it was Hero. Yeah, I did that as like a you know what I'm gonna do something for Andrew. I mainly did that for him, and I was not expecting to love Skillet that much. Um, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Most of the rappers do. Um, I've actually know some other rappers, some, good rappers, uh, you know, that are, like, in NF's camp. Um, like, what's his name? Like, one of my favorite rappers, his name is Shy Lin. Um, he's a Christian hip hop artist. Like, I like him. Is it clean? I think it sounds kind of boring. Yeah, I mean, in order to be a good rapper, you gotta sound nice too. It's not just not it's just not the I mean, it's not just the content that you but, what was another rapper? I used to like Lecrae, but just with the drama that he brought, yeah, it was just like, yeah, he went down by the wayside. Um, and yeah, I have referenced Eminem a lot, but it's just because I grew I kinda grew up listening to Eminem, and yeah, I mean, I absolutely can't, just, like, religious well, because 'cause I'm religious, but I can't listen to his content anymore because it's just so much uh, it's just hard. I mean, I'll give him credit, though, because he is a fantastic um, he's just really great at his flow, his content. He's just can do great. Yeah, that's actually somebody I'm gonna be reacting to, uh, probably tomorrow, actually. If not tomorrow, then Monday. Um, what song what would be a good starter song that you would suggest for a random person from Red? I never listened to J. Cole. Well, I've heard some of his songs. Well, I can't here's the thing, Josh. There's some songs or some bands that I've already heard, like, quite a bit, like Fall Out Boy, I've heard quite a bit of, so I don't think it'd be a true reaction. Um, just is why I can't, react to 21 Pilots because I basically listen to all their songs, so would it be a true reaction? No, and some stuff out of my reaction, so it's like, yeah. Is that one of their more popular songs, "Feed the Machine"? 'Cause I'll do that song if it's, like, one of their more popular songs. I don't know. Drake uses a ghostwriter, and I don't like that. You know, I don't wanna get on that soapbox tonight, so, I don't know, I might do a two-hour reaction. Um, I mean, if you could say, like, their first song that they hit it big, "Feed the Machine," okay, I'm alright. Feed the Machine, okay. I'll type in Red and pretty sure Feed the Machine will be up there. Um, because actually Andrew went to a concert of theirs months ago. Yeah, what song did this song did a video and they did like a cover of an old song. It was like a Motown song. Um, yeah, but like Breathe Into Me. I think that's the one Andrew suggested. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I am gonna react to both of those songs. Not on the same video, but I'll react to Breathe Into Me first, just because it's like one of their big hits, and uh, more people tend to know that, so they'll flock more that way. But I will do Feed the Machine after that. That'll be the second song I do. So I'll do it that way. So um, radio. Listen to a lot of that kind of music. You know, I know a lot of music already, but obviously I don't know all the music. So like NF is new to me. Red is new to me. Skillet's new to me. So it's kind of like stuff that's new to me, but people like, and the kind of stuff that it'd be the kind of stuff that people what do you call it? Be the kind of stuff that I can put on because I don't want to put on just a famous song because people like it. I'm sorry, got distracted by that. Well, let me finish my thought. Um, it has to be a certain kind of way. It's got to be obviously nothing vulgar. I'm gonna say that nothing vulgar, not explicit or anything like that, because I'm looking into songs that are like feel good songs, deep songs, like deep meaning, but also songs that are not just songs that you know just people just like for the music. Um, uh, so I like those kind of things. I can't believe you're talking about this. So I think I did say something about this. If you saw my Eminem at the Oscars, okay, that that was a different one. The Eminem at the Oscars, because I know he wouldn't be too explicit, because it's like, okay, he's doing a live performance at the Oscars, and and I knew it would be relatively bleeped out, clean, and plus that song I grew up on, "Lose Yourself," so I love that song. Um, yeah, I remember mentioning Billie Eilish on that because I saw she was in that video and she's, like, looking like she was not impressed with Eminem. So, that's like for me, that's like 1 strike against her to me. Um, 2, I heard her song "Bad Guy." To me, okay? To me, I wasn't really that impressed with her singing, okay? It wasn't really about the content, like, I couldn't most of it, I couldn't really tell you what the content was because okay, it does have a question part okay. But to me, her singing is just so low, and it does to me, it doesn't seem like she's trying her best at it. That's just my opinion because she's just like, "Sing so low, I don't know how she is gonna" Yeah, that's what most people have said. So, um, but I don't know, it's just like she's like I don't wanna say she's in the same class as somebody as, like, I don't know, who else would I listen to on a normal basis? Katy Perry, okay, let's just say that. Um, okay, those songs are geared toward a specific audience, and I don't really fit that audience. So, I'll give her that credit. Billie Eilish is different than most female singers out there today. Yeah, I'll give her that. Um, but honestly, I don't know, um, if that song or any of her songs would convert me to be like, okay, I'll listen to her. I like her. That kind of deal. Like I'm not. I don't know. Just having a hard time with it because it's like I don't know. 5 Grammys. You think Billie Eilish is that good? Because I haven't heard anybody winning 5 Grammys in a long time. Yeah, but that's what I was trying to get at. Most around eats is teenage girls, and I'm a 33-year-old, gonna be a 33-year-old balding man. I don't know. That to me is just like I don't know. Part of it is too like maybe I'm not just getting the way music is going nowadays, but I felt like I've been in tune with how music is all my life. So I don't know. I like old pop songs and new pop songs. Uh, I usually like older ones, like Michael Jackson. Forget about it. Michael Jackson is truly the king of pop. His songs, like he is that him personally, things that he was accused of. I I don't I don't know. I don't want to say he did do it. I don't want to say he didn't do it. So I don't know. But yeah, the kind of music that I liked growing up was like the classic rock, like alternative, like stuff. All right. So, what's your take on Bieber? I'll tell you my take. I don't like Bieber at all. Bieber to me is he's messed up. This is my opinion. Um, yeah, classic rock, all that. I didn't really start listening. I didn't really start listening to hip hop until I was like 9 or 10. Yeah, I'm sure that and almost every other song. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I didn't like what do you call it? Yeah, I didn't really like rap until then. Um, yeah, it was yummy. Um, and when you suggested that, I was just like, I can't. It was late at night when you suggested that, Josh, and I was like, I don't think I'll ever, ever do a Justin Bieber reaction. This is my take. I'm just not a fan of the human being that he is. Um, yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, like rap. I think that was around. I didn't start liking rap until about um when Eminem was coming around, or even before then, like Tupac and Biggie Smalls was around. Like I like almost all kind. Excuse me. I like almost every kind of music. Like I have an eclectic music likeness. Like I don't understand why either. Like every teenage girl does. It's just it's cause bought it. It's just yeah. And ironically, he got famous off of this platform, YouTube. I don't think it would be me getting famous like that, but if I do, I would uh, definitely do better music than he would. I'm just saying. Carrie Underwood. Yeah, she has a great voice. I'll say that. Yeah, I don't think she is. She's lying. She's lying. She's only saying that because he's married now, and like she's famous, and TMZ are like, is Justin Bieber cheating on his wife with Billie Eilish? You, I couldn't do that. No. I'd rather just do music. See, to me, the music industry is a lot more easily manageable than Hollywood. What? No, that can't be true. No, I'm saying that can't be true about the Skillet. Machine Gun Kelly is horrible. He is horrible. Uh, but nah, I don't know. Did I do a reaction from Victoria shit? I don't think I have yet. That might be next on the docket. But no. Oh, she said that. I don't know. I don't know now. I don't know anymore. I think Skillet. Ugh, I've heard the last thing I heard from him was Homicide, and he killed it along with Eminem. Um, but I'm still in shock about that. Skillet taking inspiration from Billie Eilish, like Billie Eilish thing. I'm just dumbfounded by it. Like, and I know it's probably based off of my take of Bad Guy, and yeah, that's probably just the wrong take. But it's just like I said, it's not geared toward me. Her music isn't geared toward my the audience that I fit in. Like I fit in the 21 Pilots. I fit in the now NFs. I fit in. I still kind of fit in the Skillets, but if they, no, I gotta know about that. That is very interesting. Very interesting that they would take inspiration. Um, yeah, that's crazy. Almost as crazy as me doing this. So you watched the interview. Uh, my favorite TV show. Tough. That's tough. Yeah. Okay, so you did think the same way I thought. Okay. Um, my favorite TV show. Oh my gosh, that's tough. Yeah, I watch that or hear that one she did for the Bond movie. Um, yeah, I've mostly been watching YouTube, but uh, as of now, I'll say my favorite. It's a tie. My favorite TV show would have to be either Doctor Who or Supernatural because one, um, like I love the reason I love Doctor Who. Like obviously, the premise of it is amazing. Just a time traveling alien. Oh, Psych's a good one. Yeah, I like Psych. I haven't watched enough of it though, so I'm one of these days I'm gonna watch some. Who knows? Maybe if my channel will let me, if YouTube will let me on my channel, maybe I'll watch, you know, each episode. And obviously, I couldn't put the whole episode in, but maybe just give a little bit clips here and there from each episode and give my take on it at the end because I know there's some reaction channels that do that. It's just I would like to do that with people with me, though. It'd be hard for me to do it with by myself. One of the reasons why I haven't done it in at all yet, so, um but yeah, I love Doctor Who because of the premise of a time traveling alien, known as Time Lord, and, uh, yeah, just protecting the Earth from various things happening in time, and plus the guys who play Doctor Who, like, obviously, my favorite Doctor Who is David Tennant. He's a absolute gem of an actor, like, in anything. Like, I love to hang out with that guy. Yeah, no, I wasn't a fan of Teletubbies. I I was not a fan even when I was, like, a little kid, I was not a fan of any of those shows really, except I like can't remember now, but oh, I like Mister Rogers. Mister Rogers. I mean, it wasn't, yeah, it had puppets in it, but, they say deleted or something like that. But Supernatural, man, I that was, like, right when I got out of high school when I started watching that show, and that show was to me, was amazing. Still is. Um, I mean, obviously, it's entertainment, so I don't take it seriously, like, I don't think we should all go hunting monsters because that kind of thing, so a whole pan of brownies would be pretty tight. Yeah, I can see why. Yeah, well, thank you for joining me. You have a good one too. Uh, I'm about to quit the live stream soon, so Annie, I never watched that. But yeah, Supernatural just is awesome. I just love like it could be in that whole same show you can yeah, this was a fun chat. Thank you. Appreciate appreciate you. Thank you for being a loyal subscriber and an awesome person because you are an awesome person. Have a good night. Um, yeah. So it's amazing it ran this long. I thought they would be done in like by season 7, but they've had first. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I try to do my best to be the most awesome that I can be each day, even though that sounded like I was rehearsing and reading off a line. Um, love Walking Dead, but I stopped at that specific point in season 7 or 8 that everybody hated. Um, and it's hard for me to go on from that because I also heard that more people die that are like favorite characters of mine. It's just like I don't know if I could take it. Ugh, another show. Nanny that teaches parents how to get. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. That kind of stuff to me. Um, I don't know. It would seem I would have to be. I'm like engaged. You should completely ignore what the World Health Organization or the government are saying, but just to know that we should have a couple of laughs here and there. Um, so yeah, it's a tough time we're living in, but I think we can make it through. We just gotta be patient and endure as best as we can. And yeah, that's all I can really do for you guys. So I think I'll end the stream here. Um, thank everybody. Thank you everybody that's in the chat, that's watched. Um, yeah, we can make it through it. I agree, Josh. Um, yeah, thank you guys. Went too fast. Just went way too fast. So Um, yeah, I will be putting out some other reactions, and I'm still waiting on YouTube to dispute this claim on my recent video of my vocal cover because that really means a lot to me, and I just need something from this time, you know. But yeah, I'll do some red reactions that she's random person said, and maybe check that Billie Eilish. I don't know. I don't know. I might have a um if some reactors can react to stuff that they hate, I'm pretty sure I can't do. Just having fun together and just showing love to each other and just just be a growing fun loving community. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you to the next one. This is Emrod signing out of the Empire. Peace.